My job is to size you up pretty quickly and find out what you know about your illness, what it is I can do about it at that moment, and whether or not I have to have a quick conversation with you. Because if I would guess, the vast majority of you don't have advanced directives. Now, this may be a very enlightened crowd, and you've already thought about these things, but raise your hand if you have an advanced directive. Unbelievable. This is an unbelievable number because it ranges in the literature anywhere from 2 to 30%. And I think 30% is really pushing it. So 9.9 out of 10 individuals, 99 out of 100 that I might see are going to need me to walk them through the process. And there is a great amount of fear. What is it that you can do? What is it that you can't do? Maybe we should go to the ICU. Maybe I should be intubated for 10 days. This requires a physician who has a good understanding of what's wrong with you. And then if it looks like you really are dying and you've entered the death process, take, for example, somebody who comes to the emergency department who has metastatic triple-negative breast cancer, like my sister, who died on December the 7th this last year, and presents in a great deal of pain, having a lot of difficulty thinking, even clearly about expressing what she wants or what she doesn't want, and encounters a physician who comes up to her and also to her husband and says something like this, what would you like us to do? Well, save my ass. You know, I'd rather live a little bit longer. It's basically what my sister told me after the situation was over, and I thought, well, that's very conscious. That's really knowing what you want at the moment. But I think I would have preferred to have had the physician say something like, I understand that you've got a very serious illness, and you're challenged with it. What do you know about it? What do you understand? And just getting that conversation going gives you an idea of the perspective that the individual brings to it. Buddhist, atheist, Christian, whatever the situation, or nothing at all. And where am I to go?
What are you taking from that, though? And why are you asking? What are you trying to decide?
My job isn't to convince you what your near-death experience should be like. My job is to if it's very clear that somebody is entering the dying process, to help alleviate that fear. And I agree with you. Most people are afraid of pain. So the very first thing I ask folks is, how is your pain doing? And a lot of times you'll hear some curse words and something that characterizes the level of pain. And I go, oh no, that's not a problem. I'm good at that. So having somebody understand that they can actually live through the dying process, maybe not without pain, but with something that's very manageable, completely changes the experience for the individual. And if you understand particularly how awake or dead to the moment the individual wants to be, that's fine, that's up to you. You can have quite a level of awareness during the dying process. I might even experience more pain if you are more conscious at that time. How you experience it is individual.